Now, most colorblind people perceive some hues even if defectively, but artist Neil Harbison has achromatopsia, which means he sees no color. Though thanks to an antenna known as an eyeborg, Harbison's ears have taken on the role of discerning color. Angela Garcia reports from Barcelona, Spain.
Many might claim to see the world in black and white, but for Neil Harbison, that's literally the case. A challenge for anyone, let alone an artist. Harbison, born in the UK, but raised in Catalonia, Spain, has been diagnosed early in his life with achromatopsia, which means he sees no color. But where his eyes might no longer be able to sense different parts of the color spectrum, his ears have stepped in. An antenna, sometimes known as an eyeborg, was installed by doctors into Harbison's head. The antenna can detect different parts of the spectrum, interpreting them and then transmitting messages into Harbison's brain, which receives them and translates them into sounds that are played into his ear's cochlea. That means when the antenna sees different colors, Harbison hears them as sounds.
Instead of using my ears to hear color, I use my bone, and then my inner ear hears color. So it's a different type of sound perception. It's visual sounds that go through bone conduction, and then the audio sounds come through air conduction.
The idea came about while Harbison was studying at the Dartington College of Arts in Devon, and ultimately turned into a project he worked on with Adam Montadon, a Plymouth University student. The first antenna was built with a camera, a computer, and a pair of headphones, but through the years, Harbison has developed it in such a way that it has become more compact and like a body part. In 2004, Harbison had the eyeborg permanently attached to his head.
So when I look at art, I can hear the art piece. So to me, painters have become composers, so I can actually hear Picasso or an Andy Warhol or this art piece that for me is just different notes. For example, here it sounds higher pitch.
Harbison has also developed an app to allow people to experience color in the same way as him, using a smartphone's camera to analyze color and transform it into a sound that is played through the smartphone speaker. The culmination of the challenge was a performance in Barcelona's Palau de la Música, where a small crowd came to see the light show used to play Harbison's own composition. The emotional impact of being able to communicate in such a different way of seeing and hearing the world was evident. After the performance, Harbison was moved to tears. Harbison was helped in arranging the performance and teaching as part of a program by British telecom company Vodafone. Reporting from Barcelona, Spain, this is Angela Garcia, reporting for Eco News.